and Steven's goons have wrecked my house, and this is the punishment he's given me. Why I enrolled my child in your school.
Wow, this is really nice. I was desperately waiting for this day, and I will go with the education team to Peter's school. Sir, 3 kids can go to school. Who is a little bit clever and can perform a task if I give it to him or her?
My dear wife, I don't know why you're letting your blood pressure rise. Just let it be. If we lose our patience and temper, the opposition will take advantage.
Yes, that's why we both husband and wife have decided that we do not want to keep our children in the dark.
Sir, Mr. Peter is asking for a very high fee from us. My father is a poor farmer, and he took $500 in advance from— Don't worry at all. God sees everything. Today he might succeed in his scheme, but later he will face God's strict— I'm ready. We won't rest until our children's school reopens. We won't leave Peter alone.
And it's negatively impacting our country's image in international forums. Sir, the education department and inspection team will arrive in our village in 3 days, and they will visit Peter's schools regarding your complaint. Wow, this is really nice. I was desperately waiting for this day, and I will go with the education team to Peter's school. Sir, do you have any plans regarding this matter? Yes, I have made a plan. Even you couldn't think about it in your dreams. And my plan is perfect. Sir, could you tell me what your plan is against Peter's school? If I tell you everything now, then what will be left as a surprise? Just go and send William here. I want to talk to him. Sure, sir. Why not? I will send William to you. Yes, send him quickly. I want to make him understand something. Okay, sir. Sir, you called me? I hope you are doing well. Yes, I'm fine and perfectly well, just as always. William, I need to discuss something very important with you. Please tell me, Mr. Chief. You borrowed $25,000 from me? When do you plan to return it? Sir, I already informed you just 3 days ago. I'm waiting for my crops to be sold, and then I will return the money to you. No, I need it now. I want to make a purchase. But sir, I already informed you that nowadays I don't have money. Then what can I do? I don't want to listen to any of your lame excuses. Sir, you know I am a poor farmer. How can I give you money in 3 days? If I say to you, I will forgive your debt and never ask you for it again in my whole life, then what would you think? Sir, what do you mean by this? How can you forgive me this large amount? I have no idea why you're asking so many questions. I'm simply telling you that if I forgive this debt, then you owe me a favor. Sir, just tell me what kind of favor you want. I am ready to do anything. How many kids do you have? Sir, I have 2 daughters and 2 sons. Out of your children, which ones are of school-going age? Sir, you stopped me from sending my kids to school. That's why I didn't send them. Don't ask me extra questions. Just tell me the answer. Out of your 4 kids, how many can go to school? Sir, 3 kids can go to school. Who is a little bit clever and can perform a task if I give it to him or her? Sir, my son is clever. He can do whatever task you give him. Then listen to me and make sure your son understands this. If he performs well, then I will forgive the debt. Yes, sir. Tell me how I should guide my son. Sir, I understand everything. But if anything goes wrong, what should we do? You don't need to worry at all. Don't burden your mind with such thoughts. I am here for you, as the representative of our village. I will take care of everything, so don't put any additional burden on yourself.
Madam, kindly take this notice.
Okay, thank you. Peter, I just received a notice from the education department, and the investigation team will arrive at our school in 3 days.
I know who is behind this and filed the
Peter, seriously, I'm speechless about this man. Just look at his greed. He doesn't want the people of this village to grow and be educated, to bridge the gap between good and bad. He wants everyone here to remain uneducated and creates hurdles.
Carol, when I was planning this project, I was well aware of all the schemes. So, I have very strong faith in my God, and He will never leave me. So, you relax and calm down. We will face whatever outcomes comes.
God sees everything, and those who sow evil will reap. But seriously, he is such an evil-minded person. He doesn't want the people of this village to break free from his control, and he's using these cheap tactics against us.
My dear wife, I don't know why you're letting your blood pressure rise. Just let it be. If we lose our patience and temper, the opposition will take advantage. We are doing good, our inner are satisfied, and God is pleased. For dinner today?
I made your favorite fried fish.
Then please go and bring the food, and we'll eat together.
Okay, my dear husband.
Look, if we do this small tasks for Stephen, he'll be pleased and our debt will also be reduced. Otherwise, it will take me 6 months to pay off $25,000. It's just a matter of a little effort. If we do this, it's a win-win situation for us.
Yes, you're saying the right. If our child takes on this task, we'll be relieved from the debt.
That's why I agreed to Stephen to please him. As soon as our child completes this task, our debt will decrease.
You were saying the right thing. Otherwise, with the current situation of the crops, it's very difficult for us to pay off such a huge debt.
Peter, I have decided to enroll my child in your school so that my child can also study.
William, you have made a wonderful decision, and hearing your decision has made me very happy. I want all the people in the village to send their children to my school so that they get the opportunity to progress.
Yes, that's why we both husband and wife have decided that we do not want to keep our children in the dark. We want our children to grow.
You are right. Starting tomorrow, enroll your child in school so that he can receive an education.
Okay, I will enroll my child in your school from today, and as the children are studying, you also teach him.
Yes, all right. Don't worry. I will teach your children with great care.
Thank you so much, Peter. Thank you all for coming to my village. Thank you so much for Mr. Carter, the head. He have taken notice of my complaint, and you have been sent here. We have come here on your complaint because you objected that we issued license to a person who is robbing the parents needing money from them. Yes, absolutely. You should visit the school so that you also know the reality and how Peter is deceiving the poor people and teaching children fraudulently in the name of education. I don't want to see anyone treating the children of my village in this way. All right, we understand your point now. Now we should not waste time here and should visit the school with our team. You are right. We should visit there and see what is happening. Mr. Peter, we have received complaints that you are extorting parents here in the name of education. You have obtained a license by fooling us in the name of your so-called project. But we did not know that you are extorting people here. And you have acted against the law.
Respected sir, I am not doing anything against the law. These children who come to me are free of cost. It's free education for them, and I have also provided them with study materials.
Mr. Stephen has complained against you in headquarters meeting, and we have come here for this reason.
Sir, this is propaganda, because Stephen, our so-called representative, does not want these children to study, to progress. He wants them to remain in his slavery for life, and I have taken a big stand against this person who cannot tolerate it and wants to close down this school.
Peter, don't try to act clever. Your true intentions have been exposed to the education department now. This team has come from a distant place specifically to inspect your school.
Yes, we are here to inspect the school.
Sir, if you ask Peter, he won't tell you the truth. You need to ask the children attending this school direct questions. Child, come here. Sir wants to ask you something.
Yes, sir. You can ask me.
How much your father pay for fees here?
Sir, Mr. Peter is asking for a very high fee from us. My father is a poor farmer, and he took $500 in advance from him. And he asks for $150 as monthly fees. How can we pay the fees? We want to study, but he is just extorting money from our parents.
Sir, now everything is clear. You can even ask the other kids.
No, William's son is lying. Mr. Peter didn't take any money from us. Education here is free, and it's of very high quality.
Of course, you would say that because your father works as a driver of Peter. That's why you're favoring him. Why you're taking high fees here? What are you doing under the name of education?
Sir, this is all a pre-planned scheme against me to hinder education in this village. There's no truth to this matter. And William is so close to Stephen, and they both sent this kid with pre-planned story.
Stop, Mr. Peter. We know the reality now. We are going to order the closure of this school until we complete our investigations. If we find more irregularities, the school will be permanently shut down, and Mr. Stephen will oversee its reopening using funds allocated in the next budget. If you don't comply with our instructions, be prepared for legal action. We're leaving now. See, Peter? I told you. I have significant authority as the village representative. You can't stand against me. Enjoy yourself, Peter. Bye.
Sir, just look, they're closing our school. They don't want us to study. How could Mr. Stephen orchestrate such a pre-planned scheme against you? Don't worry at all. God sees everything. Today he might succeed in his scheme, but later he will face God's strict law. He used William's son against me, and perhaps he's successful for now. But not for long. I will fight against Stephen and prove that this is all a pre-planned propaganda against me. Sir, you're right. Now we also understand why our village representative doesn't want us to study. Because he doesn't want us to... Thank you so much for your prayers, love and support. Soon this school will reopen, and all the kids will resume their education.
I am feeling very happy today. Seeing Peter's face after showing his place was quite amusing. He used to act very oversmart. Look, today, I have dealt with him accordingly. Sir, what you have done with Peter today, he will remember it. Yes, I had already warned him not to overextend himself, or else he would suffer consequences. And sir, this will be in every newspaper, in the media. Wow! You have done a great job, and you have succeeded.
This fight is not just Peter's alone. It's about the rights of our children, and we must stand up for it. Yes, you're right. We all need to come out now so that we can expose Stephen to the world for how he has cheated us of our rights and cunningly managed to shut down Peter's school. All of us parents will come out and go on strike. We'll inform the media so that the higher authorities take notice of this. I'm ready. We won't rest until our children's school reopens. We won't leave Peter alone.
Sir, there are protests happening against you everywhere. Let them be. They are just ignorant people. They are exhausting themselves in the heat, and nothing to happen. Defeating Stephen isn't that easy. Sir, do you also have a backup plan? Yes, I have planned for everything. Money holds great power. And if someone in the media takes notice, there are a few people in the investigation department who will compile the report as I instruct. Sir, your mind works very cleverly. It's really impossible to defeat you. Go on, make some good coffee.
Mr. Lawyer, I want to file an application with the Supreme Judge. Please advise me on the documents I need to provide you. Kindly submit this matter to the court.
Peter, I've seen this news in the media, and now it's gaining significant attention. I want to assure you that I won't charge any fees for this case. It's necessary that our children should receive education.
Mr. Lawyer, thank you for understanding the importance of this matter. Your support means a lot to me, after God.
Indeed, Peter. In many villages across our country, there's a single so-called representative who wants to keep everyone in his control. They obstruct education, but I believe every child in our country deserves an education. That's why I'm committed to fighting your case without charging any fees. What's happening in my country? I just saw on the news that many kids and parents are on strike, demanding education.
Mr. President, this issue has arisen in a particular village, and the media is highlighting it.
Kindly instruct the Chief Secretary to prepare a report on this matter and submit to me. I want to investigate and understand the reality.
Mr. President, I'll convey your message to the Chief Secretary immediately.
Yes, I need it urgently. This news is spreading in the media, and it's negatively impacting our country's image in international forums. We must resolve this issue promptly.
Okay, Mr. President. We will act on your instructions and work towards resolving this issue swiftly.
Okay, all right.
Peter, you don't worry at all. I am praying a lot, and I hope God will bring the truth to light.
Yes, I am not worried at all now. I always talk to God, and God will give me justice.
Yes, you're right. The school will reopen, and we will get justice.
Mr. President, we have just received the report from the Chief Secretary. You can review the report yourself.
Okay, hand it over to me. Let me examine it.
Sir, according to this report, the Education Department has indicated that the individual who established the school in this village was exploiting funds from villagers.
Dispatch my special team to this village, and they should engage with the individuals participating in the strikes and gather their feedback.
But sir, this report is highly credible, and the Education Department has provided comprehensive details.
Listen carefully to what I am saying. Do not issue any directives to me.
Okay, Mr. President. The allegations against Mr. Peter by Stephen are baseless propaganda. Stephen, our purported representative, is hindering our efforts to educate children. We want education.
We want school for our kids.
Please reopen Peter's school. Sir, our team has visited the area, conducted inquiries, interviewed everyone present, and the consensus is clear. They all express a strong desire for education.
Get me the details from the High Commissioner about who the representative and who ordered the closure of this school.
Okay, sir. And then it happened that an investigation was conducted in which all the assets of Stephen were revealed, and he had no answer to provide to the court. Because when God fights for you, no force can stand against it. The Supreme Judge ordered the immediate arrest of Stephen, and all the money collected through corruption is frozen. Government supported Peter's in issuing funds at a higher level and quickly opening a good large school, where Peter was appointed as the principal by the government, and his salary was also announced. Always remember, when a person stands against injustice and has complete faith in God, then God make a way for him and he finds success in every difficulty. God is love. I hope you like my work. Thanks for watching Nigerian cartoons. May God bless you all, amen. See you tomorrow with a new topic. Take care, bye.